Hey guys, welcome back. First things first, I do want to apologize for dropping off of YouTube 6 months ago. I was going through a very difficult time in my life with a lot of ups and downs, which resulted in me not being able to film. But I'm really excited to start this year off by telling you guys that I am back and this year is going to be even better. And to kick off my first video for 2017, I thought I would do a quick get ready with me to show you guys how I do my go-to makeup look. This is something I do when I know I'm going to be out all day either running errands or shopping, so I want my makeup to last, but I don't want that full glam. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize. I have pretty dry skin right now because of the weather, but my favorite moisturizer right now is the Belif Aqua Bomb. This has 18% increased hydration, which is so good for your skin, so it really helps to keep my skin hydrated. And I also really love how this smells. I got this a couple of weeks ago and I'm almost already out of it because it's so good. I use it every single day.
It just feels so good on your skin.
Next thing we're going to do is prime because I do want this to last all day. So we're going to go in with the Elcie Pearl Radiance Primer. This is also a very hydrating primer. So this will keep my skin hydrated and also make it last a lot longer. I like to pat this in instead of rubbing it in. That way you press all of it really good into your skin. For foundation, I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. I got this about a week ago. I'm still testing it out, but so far I really like it. But it doesn't have full coverage. It's more like sheer to medium. So to build it up, I'm going to use the iconic London Pigment Stick in number 2. This one is really good. I wear this under different types of foundation if I want like an extra coverage, but I don't want to, you know, keep layering on foundations. So I'll just put some of this on just underneath. And I did self-tan a couple of days ago, so I definitely want this to match my neck and the rest of my body. So just gonna apply this with my hands, and then I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend this all in. I really like the finish that both of these foundations give me. It still gives me the coverage that I want, but in a very like luminous way. Now I'm gonna go fill in my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are on and hair had to go up too because it was just getting in my way. I will have a separate video on how I do my eyebrows coming out later, but let's move on to concealer. For this look, I like to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is the shade 10, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. And again, using my damp beauty blender, I'm gonna blend that out. I also like to take this and just put it all over my eyelids. I don't really use an eyeshadow base because I'm not really doing anything special on the eyes today. I also want to do a little bit of cream contouring, so I'm going to use the Trestique Chubby stick in the shade Brazilian Bronze. And this is one of my favorites. I use it like almost every day. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. This chubby stick is super creamy and super blendable, which is why I like using it every day. It blends out so easily. Okay, so now that we are done with all our creams, I'm going to go ahead and set my face using the RCMA No Color Powder. I just sifted out into a lid. I also set my T-zone. Even though I have dry skin, I do get oily just around here. So I want to make sure I set that. I'm just going to press that into my skin. The number one question that I get asked about this powder is if it has flashback, and for me it doesn't. So I wouldn't say it has flashback. If you bake with it a little too long, then you might, but for the most part it's pretty clear. And for my everyday bronzer, I just stick to the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. It's one of my all-time favorites. To further sculpt my cheekbones, I'm going to take the MAC 109 and just focus it more on the hollow of the cheek. While I'm doing the bronzer, I also just like to take any fluffy brush, and this is pretty much all I do with my eyes, but I just put like a bronzer color in the crease, and I make sure I drag it out to here so it kind of gives you that lifted eye look. So I just focus this in the crease and then blend it out towards the temples. And then to clean up the cheekbone, I take my RCMA powder again, and I just put a little bit of powder right under where I contoured just to clean it up. Sometimes I get a little too heavy-handed, so this will make it look more sharper and just more clean. While that sits for a few minutes, I'm going to go in with blush. This is the Hot Mama blush by TheBalm. It has a little bit of like gold reflex in it, so when you put it on the cheeks it looks really pretty and gives you like a nice glow. And now I'm going to move on to eyes. For my go-to look, I usually just apply mascara and throw on some lashes and I'm good to go. So we're going to do that. This is the Voluminous Million Lashes by L'Oreal. It's my favorite like everyday mascara. And now before I apply my false lashes, I'm going to go in with any black eyeshadow, and the one that I'm going to be using is from the Sorme cosmetics palette, and it's the black one right here. And I'm going to just use my winged liner 317 brush from Zoeva, and right where my lash line is, I'm going to pretty much just stamp the black shadow really close to the lash line so that when we put our false lashes on, it blends together and there's no gap in between your actual lashes and the false lashes. For my lashes, I'm going to be using the Black Lash in the style BFF, and they look like this. What a difference that makes, right? I love these lashes. They're so pretty. Alright, so now that our lashes are on, the last thing that's left to do is just highlight and do lips. So for highlight, I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. A little bit on the Cupid's bow and on the nose. And I'm gonna hit just the shoulders real quick, you know, so that our shoulders are popping. And now I'm gonna line my lips using Strip Down Lip Liner by MAC. And for lips, since I'm gonna be out running errands all day, I like to usually wear a liquid lipstick, something that'll last really long. And my favorite nude combo is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Milkshake and the Kylie Cosmetics KOKO Collection Khlo liquid lipstick. And there you have it. This has been my go-to makeup look for the last couple of weeks. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you guys have any requests on videos that you would like me to do, please leave them down below so I can read them. I have a few looks planned for Valentine's Day, which I'm really excited to get started on, but yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!